A class action lawsuit against Chemours can move forward.
Now, this comes during recent pushback after a plan to ship forever chemicals from Europe to the Fayetteville plant. Earlier today, I spoke to one of the lead attorneys about the latest developments in court. In 2017, residential wells in Cumberland County were found to be contaminated with forever chemicals. One of the chemical compounds included what became known as Gen X. The Chemours facility used it to manufacture nonstick surfaces.
Over years and decades of time, it has contaminated the Cape Fear River and thus has contaminated both private wells and water utilities that brings everybody's waters into their home.
With state supervision, Chemours has since used on-site emissions control technology, thermal oxidizers, reverse osmosis systems, and built a mile-long underground barrier wall to keep contaminants from leaching into the river. The Cape Fear River provides the water supply all the way downstream into Wilmington. Attorney Ted Leopold says around 100,000 property owners and utilities are part of a class action lawsuit. And just last week, the U.S. Fourth Circuit Court denied DuPont and Chemours' petition to stop the class action suit from moving forward.
When we go to trial, and if we are successful at the time of trial, there'll be an element of damages in dollars that will go to everybody within the class, homeowners, property owners, et cetera, that will pay for systems in their homes, such as reverse osmosis systems and curing, reimbursement for bottled water that they've had to pay for over the years, and a variety of different elements of damages.
This comes in the middle of another controversy. The blowback came with word that the EPA would allow Chemours to import Gen X from their facility in the Netherlands to the one in Fayetteville. Governor Cooper pushed back against his former head of environmental quality, Michael Regan, who is now EPA administrator. So did Congressman David Rouser and Richard Hudson, as well as Senator Tom Tillis. The move appears to be now on hold.
It's hard to make any sense of it. It's incomprehensible to me that they would do this. In light of their egregious conduct over decades of contaminating the Cape Fear River, now they want to bring all of these very toxic chemicals more from overseas into the plant. It's just hard to understand.
And I did reach out to Chemours. I haven't heard back, but I'm just going to say that I'm kind of not surprised because it's a holiday week, so I'm going to give them credit for that. They usually are very, very quick to get back to us, and once they do, we'll of course report that.
And what are local leaders saying?
Well, the Cumberland County Board of Commissioners also voted to unanimously adopt a resolution opposing the EPA allowing the transportation of Gen X into Fayetteville. So they're not happy about it either.
All right, Russ, thanks.
Yep.